So whenever you're ready, we're ready again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it right this time.
Okay.
And my mic is by my face. That's twice. I've done that twice already.
All right. I had a good intro on that one and
No,
everything.
you didn't.
Welcome to Mike and Dave Hit the Stage, everybody. I am Mike.
I'm Dave. That's the kind of intro we're talking about. I can't even curse. It's too early.
Today we are doing War. What is it? Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. It's
Whatever.
We know the saying.
Yeah.
Just songs about war.
So, I am convinced that you're going to dislike almost every song on this list from me.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, okay.
I like all my songs. No.
Mine are good.
So-
yours are terrible.
You do realize you started this.
Yes.
So your first song, how could I not like it?
Oh, I know. But for you, I think it goes downhill after this.
Nope.
Oh, all right.
Nope.
So my first song on this list is Mouth for War by Pantera.
Which I did not put any notes for. Because if I need to write notes for this,
Well, yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I've heard this song a million times.
This is the first song I heard by Pantera.
Not me.
I may be lying. I may have heard Cowboys from Hell before this, but didn't know this. Okay, this is the first album I bought by Pantera.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
That's unplugged. Not a big deal. No, it's not a problem.
Oh, okay.
It's the charger is unplugged.
Oh, all right.
It has enough power.
Yes. So this was the first album I bought by Pantera.
Okay, my first Pantera album was Cowboys from Hell, but it was late
Yeah.
because I got into metal later than
This was probably
later than it came out.
This or Cowboys from Hell was probably also a Columbia House buy, which I probably owe thousands of dollars to.
So, for anyone who wasn't alive during the Columbia House days,
Right.
You'd send in a penny, and they'd send you
Literally taped to a postcard.
you tape it to a postcard, and they send you 20 to 30 CDs.
Yeah.
It was cassettes before
and
that.
they go, you could pay us later.
Well, no, those were they.
Well, you had to sign up.
Well, you signed up, and they billed you for the shipping for that one package as one.
And no one ever paid it.
It gets worse because then by sending that in, you agreed for them to send you a new CD every month, whether you wanted it or not, and the CD was up to them.
Right. Yeah, you didn't get to pick the CD.
Yeah, so the people who paid for the Columbia House service got hosed.
Right.
Because you'd have to spend money to ship it back if you didn't want it.
Right.
Or there was a way to send in like a postcard to opt out of the next one, but you was only skipping one.
I wonder how they didn't see the end game of this.
I don't know. I think it feels like when
you
something
know-
feels like a scam,
Yeah.
it's a scam.
Only teenagers like us were sending a penny in for 20 CDs.
You put a penny on it?
No.
You just sent it in.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Did you use your name?
I don't remember. I have no idea.
You put a name on it.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But how does that work?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Don't know.
So
I am just as complicit in it as you are.
oh yeah,
I did it multiple times with multiple names.
I got so many of my CD collection at that time.
In bulk.
Yeah,
From Columbia House.
that was an exciting box to open.
It was. It was like your birthday and Christmas at the same time.
Because see,
and it was all the shit your parents wouldn't buy you.
Exactly. And that's the other thing is that kids don't understand. There was a smell. That new what?
No, you said there was a smell. I go, yeah, that was you ejaculating into your pants at new music.
Didn't smell like bleach.
Bleach scented silly string.
Listen,
Potato flakes.
there was that new
The new CD wrapper
CD smell. Yeah. Oh man.
It was plastic with a hint of metal.
And then you got
then garbage paper.
You flipped through the booklet, like it was either just like pictures or it had the lyrics in there sometimes.
Or it folded out in a Pantera's version into a poster.
Yeah. Oh, so good. And then through that, I found so many bands just reading the thank yous on the back.
Yes. The recommendation.
Yes. Not recommendations. It was thank yous.
They were thank yous, which are recommendations to us.
Yeah, exactly. So many bands I found that way.
Which is funny that Dream Theater, on their second album, thanked Napalm Death.
Did they?
Yeah. They were huge Napalm Death fans.
I told you the Napalm Death story about me, right? The first time I cut out of school was my friend Pete, who just turned 50, who had his 50th birthday party a couple weeks ago. And he was a junior. I was a sophomore. We had Spanish together. And I was I think I told you, I was the middleman.
Wait, a girl?
No.
You had Spanish together? Oh, you mean the class? Come on, that was as clean as I could make that.
No, that was pretty good. It was so clean, I didn't even get it. It was him. What happened?
Just my brain just yelled out, "Going airtight on a."
Anyhow, so it was me, Pete, and I forget what the third kid's name was. I want to say
Timmy Turner.
No, I want to say Vikram, but that's not it.
It's racist.
Pete totally told me the other day when I saw him. Anyhow, I was the middleman. They would send notes to each other, and I was just a guy like this, right? So,
Nice.
you okay?
Yeah, no, just
So,
you
me
effeminate
and Pete,
weirdos passing notes in Spanish
I don't know.
class.
Me and Pete became friends.
Yo
and
quiero
then-
comer culo.
And he was like, come on, let's cut out. So I cut out.
He doesn't get it.
I did. I'm ignoring, trying to get my fucking story out. So we cut out, and we jumped over the fence. And as soon as I jumped over the fence, I found $20 on the floor. And then we went to my house and we listened to Napalm Death in my basement. And my mom was working at the time. And then my mom would come home around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I asked him what time it was, and he was like, "I don't know, it's like 2:30." I'm like, "You gotta leave. You gotta get out. My mom's on the way." And I kicked him out of my house.
So, at what point it was just listening to Napalm Death was the part of that story?
Yeah.
In between you going airtight on this other Spanish dude. Oh, you thought you were gonna escape it?
I didn't know.
Not me.
I thought you hit play on the thing.
So, speaking of Spanish,
Yeah.
there's a video online. It's a white dude who goes, "How do we say good morning?" And the guy goes, "Hey, yo quiero." How was it? Yo quiero la verga negra. Which means I like black dick.
Wow.
You know how many people I've taught that puto means I love you?
No way.
I swear to God.
How?
Because they're stupid.
Are they not from New York?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Come on, man.
Any chance I get.
Yeah.
It means beautiful.
Yeah. Puta. Yeah. Listen, your next one
Yes.
I hate.
Now, before we start this, it is part 3 of a larger song. I was merciful and didn't include the entire song.
No.
This is The War Inside My Head by Dream Theater.
Yeah, I wish you would have picked The War Inside My Head by fucking Suicidal Tendencies.
I actually did, and then I took it off.
Fuck. Why do you put this on it? It's like a fucking partial song.
It is a partial song.
Yes,
it's part of a larger song.
Fuck
And the rest of the song
the
you
song.
really wouldn't have liked.
Bro, this song takes a minute for the guy to finally start singing. And then at the end, it cuts off. Right into my next song.
Yeah.
Bad.
You just don't like it because it doesn't... There's no trumpets and nobody's wearing
No,
suspenders.
it's not even that.
You want to put your hat back on?
It's not even the... It's not even the fact that that hat made me sweat.
Of course it did. It realized you were a douche and tried to kill you too.
That, God damn it. It's not even the fact that this is Dream Theater that I dislike.
Mm-hmm. It's the fact that it abruptly stops.
Because you gave me part of a song.
Well, they don't really finish it well on the album.
What, the
Like on
song
the album,
itself?
it jumps into the next song.
Yeah.
That noodling riff that I know you love so much.
Yeah.
Goes right into the next song. And then even worse is live. If they play it, it just kind of...
Yeah. Why?
I didn't write it.
I don't know. Didn't like it. Right off the bat.
He liked it.
No, didn't. Did not.
He liked the hell out of it.
Did not. From here on, we're doing all right.
Oh, yeah, because you followed up with a pretty good song.
Really?
Let's...
Very impressive.
Because it's Dream Theater. I know he's not a huge Dream Theater fan.
And it's 2
the
minutes
fact
long.
that it abruptly stops.
There's only so much we can say about a 2-minute song that the guy only speaks about halfway through it.
You mean a punk song?
There's a lot going on in a punk song.
No,
buddy.
there isn't.
This is
Two guys farting on a snare drum.
Yeah, this is I don't know. That's what this is. Anyway, all right. So my next one is "Wargasm" by L7.
Yes.
And you like this one?
All girl metal band. What's not to
All
like?
right. I was.
They always look dirty to me.
Yeah.
Like not like slutty. I mean like unbathed.
Grungy.
I actually wrote the word grungy all girl metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine they were a little smelly.
Yeah.
And this is not an eyebrow.
Eye
makeup.
Eye makeup. Yeah. Like I told you, we binged Yellow Jackets.
Yes.
And Juliette Lewis is in it. It's that. Juliette Lewis. I told Mary Jane.
Smarmy.
Like you have Christina Ricci, who's playing a psycho, by the way. And you have
playing.
Yeah. And right, you got her, and you got the was it Ella Purnell?
Yes, Ella Purnell.
Right, but she's one of the younger girls in it, right? But that's what I told to Mary Jane. I was like, Juliette Lewis just looks rough. You know, like she's supposed to be the same age as all these girls, and she probably is.
So,
and
there, you look at somebody and they look like they're gonna be sticky.
Yes.
So her, Lori Petty, Tank Girl.
Yes. Jennifer Tilly.
No.
Megan
Tilly.
Who's Megan Tilly?
Her sister. She's been in a lot of other stuff.
Hang on.
They're almost twins.
Are they?
I think Meg's older.
Megan Tilly.
Meg.
Yeah.
Meg. Who else? Fucking Courtney Love.
Yeah, well.
I can't remember the porn star's name.
What?
There's a porn star who looks like she's just
Meg Tilly. It doesn't even have pictures of her.
Because it's Jennifer Tilly, but not Jennifer Tilly.
It's Jennifer Tilly, but not.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny.
Do you click on images?
No, there's nothing that says images. Am I in the wrong? What's going on here?
What search engine are you using?
I don't know. I thought I was here
because we didn't uninstall Norton.
Oh God damn it! I'm stuck
every time.
I'm stuck in Norton. That's what it is. Norton homepage. Look at that.
Oh my God!
You piece of garbage.
You paid for this laptop.
What the fuck is this?
No, I just watched you molest your nose. Jesus. He just finger blasted his nose a little bit.
No, I didn't. Here we go. Oh, she looks old now.
Let me see. Well, yeah, she's not preserving herself. The way Jennifer is.
Well, Jennifer is not
she's got that Simpsons money.
She's gotten older as well.
Of course, but she's still incredible.
Yeah, she definitely does look. You could definitely tell they're related.
Yeah,
you know,
it's obvious that they're related.
Yeah. I just never realized that.
Who else looks sticky?
I'm gonna write in sticky celebrities.
Don't. Ali Sheedy in the Breakfast Club.
No.
Look a little.
Yeah. Sticky celebrities.
It's something you should be searching.
What the fuck?
Nick Cannon covered in goo.
It just showed me a bunch of cakes. Nick Cannon. Didn't Nick Cannon kill himself? Oh no, it was Aaron Carter.
Wow, not even close.
They're all the same.
Wrong. They're not. Nick Cannon has 6,000 kids.
Oh, that's right. He's they're the furthest from each other.
That was a fadeaway black.
Oh, sticky celebrity. There we go.
We're idiots.
Oh, it just gives me pictures of sticky fingers from Onyx.
Yeah.
And Angelina Jolie's the first picture. That's a good one.
Jenna Jameson now, Janine Lindemeyer now. They look sticky.
Yeah. I get it. I understand 100% what you're talking about.
And the members of L7, and they let me touch them, but I wouldn't want to either way.
Yeah. I got you.
I love when people are, oh, she's. I can't talk shit about these people.
No.
Them on their worst day is me on my best day.
Yeah.
Times 10.
But L7 was never a band that I looked at and was like, oh,
sexy.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't supposed to be that way. They were.
And I think mission accomplished because they were really good.
Yes.
They were, to me, they were the opposite of the Bengals.
Ooh, I like that.
Because the Bengals were pretty and
yes,
dainty.
Yes.
And L7 was just fucking L7. Yeah.
L7.
Which is a 69 reference.
And it's square, too.
Yeah, but
yeah,
we know it's a 69 reference.
Yeah.
Because you can't call your band 69.
L7 Weirdo. Is that from Sandlot? You never watched Sandlot?
Yes. I love Sandlot.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm so glad you like this one.
Yeah. What, did you ever go airtight on a Dominican with this song?
No. This was another walk to high school, though, in my
I bet it was. Just this one song. On a loop.
No,
sashaying.
This whole album.
Yeah, just sashaying like a little lady.
Wargasm shit list. Pretend that we're dead.
Wish you were a beer.
No, that was Cycle Sluts from Hell.
Cycle Sluts.
Thought you were pulling a fast one on me.
No. What is he? Oh, yeah.
What are you? Yeah, weirdo? I was about to say the Q word that shouldn't be used anymore.
Oh, that one.
It rhymes with beer.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit. I'm considered an odd bird.
Yeah, so, all right. So, L7.
Yeah.
We got through it.
This is going to go fast.
You think so? Why?
Because there's not... Okay, I only have a couple of comments total.
Okay.
And my stuff is...
Well,
let's go to my next one.
Let's go to your next one. It's This Day We Fight by Megadeth.
Yes.
Now, here's where I have a problem with Megadeth.
Yes. When you go rah-rah military...
Not only that, but it's after Symphony of Destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Megadeth all starts to sound the same to me.
I definitely disagree about that.
Okay. I haven't heard a song that you've shown me that I'm like, oh, shit. You know, this riff is different.
Really?
This solo is, yeah. It's all really fast and Dave Mustaine's voice. It's what happened to Slayer for me as well.
I would say, you know what you just described?
What?
All Megadeth.
Yes, but
even in the beginning, it was that to me.
I don't know. It's different for me. I don't know. It's exactly what happened to Slayer for me.
So I actually put another one of the songs on another one of the songs from this album on a list.
Okay.
44 minutes talking
Right.
about the gunfight in L.A.
Okay.
Is also from the same album.
Right.
We did that.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Right.
He just mouth queefed.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep lowering the mic and then scrunching down to talk.
Right. I don't know.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Just sit back.
I can't.
It feels good. What?
No.
A straight spine feels good.
I bet it does.
You don't have a straight
No,
spine?
I'm fat. I'm curling like a fucking shrimp. I'm curling like bologna in a fucking frying pan.
I do have. If you look at when I sit straight, I do have scoliosis. If you notice my spine. Oh yeah, I've had it my whole life. Yeah, they used to check it every time when I went to the doctor.
Finger in your butt?
Yeah, 2 hands on my shoulders.
Look, ma, no hands.
No, but I seriously, I have it, I guess. So it's very hard for me to sit straight.
I get that.
And when I do, it feels good, but I can't hold it because then it starts to hurt.
Yeah. So I have what they call text neck. This.
Okay.
From sitting looking at my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I sit at work. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to angle everything upward,
Right.
and it sucks.
So my whole life, I try to sit up, but I can't because it hurts if I do it for too long. Like right now, it's already starting to hurt. Like it hurts in the yeah, but then I look like I'm slouching.
Yeah, a little bit because you are slouching.
Yeah,
because your body's doing that.
But I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know, because then I look like a fucking fat gorilla.
Yeah. We know who looks like a fat gorilla. Well, I look like a fat, hairless gorilla. It's like, oh, look, the gorilla has alopecia.
Do you have no chest hair?
I have chest hair. I have an X.
Yeah, I have a tiny little bit, yeah.
I have an X, but I have very little back hair.
I don't have any back hair.
Compared to Mike the Angry Wizard, who looks like he's halfway through a Wolfman transformation. I like when he wears a soccer shirt and you can see it crawling over the top.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's not the beard. It's
yeah.
swarthy.
Swarthy. He's very Spaniardy. I spit
you
on
did.
myself. Spaniardy.
That's racist on 2 levels.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems racist on 2 levels.
All right.
So yeah, Megadeth. It's a good song. I wouldn't say it's anything particularly amazing.
No.
But did you look at the lyrics on this bad boy?
I don't know.
You don't know if you did?
No, I didn't.
For this I was chosen because I fear nothing. With confidence I tread through the dead of night. Off to another war-torn faraway battlefield.
Battlefield?
Battlefield. Sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's
It's
Dave Mustaine drivel.
It really is. He is so specifically...
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to call it Dave Mustaining. He's Dave Mustaining all the time.
Yes.
And it's Dave most exhausting. It really... As a Dave, it's
Gotta be
exhausting.
exhausting to be a Dave Mustaine.
It's exhausting to be a fat Dave.
Yeah.
Dave Ellefson, not so much. You show your dick to a teenager.
Out of all the Dave Mustaines, you're the Mustainiest.
Dave Ellefson did show his dick to a woman of age.
Well,
she
that's
was
nice.
18.
Good for him.
Well, that's why he got kicked out of Megadeth.
She was of age.
Well, no, but it didn't look good for the band.
Yeah. I don't understand this whole...
I don't either.
When you get famous, are you also all of a sudden just like, look at this, look at this, look at...
We did talk about Louis C.K. a little while ago.
I know, but why would you
Speaking
do
of
that?
people who show their dicks to people.
Right. Stop.
I don't know. I don't.
Stop.
I don't know.
I don't have that urge. To people who don't want to see it.
Yeah, if you want to see it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm married now, so that's not on the table. But back in the day, if you wanted to see it, all you had to do was ask. And the nicer you asked, the more likely you were to see it quickly.
100%.
You didn't have to talk me into it. And I wasn't giving it out. It's
not going around.
Nobody wants to see this anyway.
Not going around showing my willy all willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to push some shit back.
Yeah, what?
What? Yeah, fucking Megadeth. What are you going to say?
Yeah. All right, so my next one is Too Many Puppies by Primus.
Yes. I don't like Primus at all.
Say it. You know what their catchphrase was the whole time? Primus sucks.
Yeah, but it's not that they suck. They're musically amazing.
Yes.
I don't like them.
Personally?
I don't like his voice.
Okay.
I don't like his attitude.
What's his attitude?
Just his fucking rat face.
You think he's very hoity-toity?
He's a little
He probably is because he knows he's
little
good.
wah. Yeah.
A little what?
A little wah.
What does that mean?
He's kind
Whiny?
of whiny and
You think he's whiny?
bitchy. He seems bitchy.
I don't.
Perfect.
I don't think that was Empanada's.
Yeah.
Empanada's booze and
Dominican
whatever
you
the
went
hell this
airtight
is.
on.
Huh?
The Dominican you went airtight on. Jesus Christ.
That was a rough one. I tasted that one.
Yeah, so did I.
Ooh, so you do not like any Primus?
None. Zero Primus.
Big Brown Beaver.
Nope. I like Big Brown Beaver. I do. But not Winona's Big Brown Beaver. I've never met a Winona.
Was that Winona Ryder? Was that about Winona Ryder?
I don't know. You got to ask, Les Claypool, Larry Lalonde, or I forget who the other guy is.
Yeah. I always loved that the guitarist was from Possessed.
It doesn't change anything.
No, but it's just funny to me that,
And then the drummer quit because he lost his
what? I never got into
he lost his will to play.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I just don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, he got tired of fucking
What the fuck was that
fucking
noise?
His voice. Fucking,
That is not Les Claypool's voice.
I can't do his voice. It just sounds whiny to me.
All right, you fucking weirdo. Do you understand this song though?
Do I understand it? No.
Too Many Puppies. He equates puppies with soldiers.
With shoulders?
Soldiers. Fucking mushmouth.
It's the two of us.
I know.
We're both fucking terrible. How do we have a podcast?
I don't.
It's too mumbling
Because
stuff.
nobody pays us and we fucking totally finance this thing ourselves.
Oh, we're stuttering, muttering pricks.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, we're idiots.
100%. Anthony, I got to show you something. Anthony hurt my feelings the other day.
Oh, because any idiot can do a podcast?
Yeah. Thank God we don't ask for money. He was like, it's like modern day peddling. I'm like, oh, my panhandling. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Modern day panhandling. Listen, I do this because it's fun.
Yes.
Even if it was just us sitting in a room making fun of each other,
Yes.
and the camera's incidental at this point.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked at the numbers I see sometimes.
Like, who wants to listen to this?
Apparently,
not many, but enough.
Enough, yeah.
Enough people.
Yes.
And we love you.
Yes.
Kind of.
How many people, when we stopped, were like, what
Where
happened?
did you go?
I was like, you listened? They're like, yeah, dude, you guys are funny. I'm like, thank God. Thank you. And it's carried over when we came back. People are still...
Hail Halford.
God damn it. All right, so yes. So too many puppies.
Yeah.
Puppies are soldiers. Did you? Too many puppies with guns in their hands.
His voice is so straining on my ears. I'm like...
In high school, if you didn't like Frizzle Fry, you were like outcast from like the... I guess we back then we were like the metalhead freak guys, crew, and you didn't like Fizzle Fry.
I think I have a shirt idea.
Oh God,
Metalhead Freak Crew with that stupid hat. Not this one, the other stupid hat. Put some fake suspenders on it.
I wish I could have got the suspenders in time. It might have fucking killed you.
I might have had...
What if I said I had to go to the bathroom? I went to the bathroom, I came out with suspenders and that fucking hat.
And your fucking pants rolled up?
And-
I would have stabbed you, left, went downstairs, hung out with my mom, told her I loved her, and then turned myself into the police.
Oh God!
I just left him there. Camera's still rolling and everything.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Oh God!
When I saw that hat on Amazon, I was like, I'm buying this. And it was like
it was like your suggested purchases, wasn't it?
It went like this. It went, want it by tomorrow by 7? And I went, yes, I do.
The best part is it came up in his suggestions. It's like, you like shit music. Here's a stupid hat and suspenders. Was there an option for a trumpet?
No.
No, it was the best of Primus.
Yeah, Primus doesn't have trumpets, and they don't. Their listeners don't wear hats like that.
No, I can't. Here's the thing. I can't deny their talent. Cannot. But man, I don't like it.
Okay. Listen, we don't have to like everything. Like this next band.
Oh yeah, no. This is meant to be made fun of.
Oh, okay.
No, this was done intentionally.
So I always get confused.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, let's first say...
So this is The Reckoning, Don't Tread on Me by Iced Earth.
This
from,
is not
from the album The Glorious Burden.
This is not the dude that was at January 6th.
Yes, it is. This is the
It
guitarist.
is this band.
This
okay.
is the guitarist, yes.
All right.
Which is why this is so funny, because he is a member of the Oath Keepers.
Oh.
Another group.
The other guys.
Now, the funny thing about that group is it's comprised mostly of military and police.
Yeah.
And this idiot.
And this guy.
Yeah.
Is he in this band at this time?
Yes. It's his band. He's the founding member.
Oh, okay.
That's why when I bring them up, this is hilarious.
Are they still around?
Well, technically, yes. Technically, no.
Is he still there?
Well, he's the only member.
Oh.
Everyone went, I gotta go.
So, okay.
So the singer here.
So it's like 9 Inch Nails. He's Iced Earth.
Well, apparently. So for this, the singer is Tim Owens. This is the one album with Tim Ripper Owens on vocals.
All right. That's him?
That's Tim Owens.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realize it at all.
It's he slips into a band and gets a voice for that band.
That's weird.
Not really.
I mean, that's listen.
He's not trying to put on somebody else's voice, which I appreciate.
Okay. Judas Priest, he didn't try to put on somebody else's voice.
No, that's how he sings. He's a screamer. They kind of pushed him that way a bit.
Yeah.
But he does sing that way, and he is a Judas Priest fanatic.
Right. Okay.
As most of us are.
Yeah.
If you're not, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
There's a reason we say hell half.
I did not know that was him.
Yeah. This was post 9/11.
Okay.
With the rah rah we're American
Right.
attitude. This album starts with the Star Spangled Banner.
I think
on guitar.
I think
I've talked shit about this before. Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I think I used Green Face or one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this was of that time. The heavy metal bands that were like, yeah, we're American. We're gonna go get them.
Yeah.
Okay. You mean the guys
the military guy.
The guy with the pill addiction and the heavy guitar that's so heavy that it hurt his back that he needed more pills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that you're the problem. You're going to be the solution. You're going to go into the mountains of Afghanistan and track down Osama bin Laden. Yeah, that's what's going to... Tim Ripper Owens and John Schaefer of Iced Earth are going to go tracking in the mountains to look for Osama bin Laden. Just the guys I want hunting down the world's most wanted man. The guy who got kicked out of Judas Priest for not sounding enough like Halford.
This is after Judas Priest?
Oh, yeah, this is after.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember, he was in Priest till like 2000, 99, 2000?
Uh-huh.
And then Halford came back, and he was out immediately. And then he joined Iced Earth. He did... There's Beyond Fear, this... He did an album with Yngwie Malmsteen, and then he joined Charred Walls of the Damned, did 2 albums with them. He's been all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the guys I want hunting down, the terrorists.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to think who would be worse. Leslie West of Mountain. I would actually trust coked up Leslie West of Mountain.
Who the fuck is that?
It's the guitarist from Mountain.
Oh.
The guitarist and lead singer. Coked up, I would trust him more going after Osama bin Laden.
Well, why is he called Leslie West of Mountain?
Well, his name is Leslie West of the band Mountain.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
I was like, Leslie West of Mountain. That's,
West of Mountain, yeah.
What is he? Native American?
Leslie West, no. So, no, he's Jewish, and he's in that rock and roll Seder.
What's that?
Haven't I ever told you? Oh, you're 7%. You should know about this.
Oh, Jesus, really?
So VH1 back in the day did this thing where they had a whole bunch of Jewish metalheads.
Right.
Scotty and D. Snyder, JJ French,
right.
Leslie West, and they did a Seder.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
And they talked about music and all this other stuff. And even though JJ French and D. Snyder were in a band together, they were talking as if they were in 2 different bands.
All right.
And Leslie West is a mess.
Yeah, yeah.
I say this all the time. I've shown it to my wife multiple times. There was a reunion of the band Mountain on the Dennis Miller show.
Wow. Okay.
On Dennis Miller Live.
Yeah.
And he sits there and he puts the album, like it was the LP record on his head.
Oh, like the
sleeve, the record sleeve on his head.
Vagina part.
Yeah. The vagina part. That's the vaginas he's been seeing. So it shows, and these guys, you can tell by the way they're playing, they fucking hate each other.
That sucks.
And speaking of the Star Spangled Banner, that's how he starts the song.
God damn it.
Yeah. I brought it back around, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, me.
Good for you. This song has a part in the middle where you think the song ends.
And it doesn't.
And I was excited, and then it went on for another 2.5 minutes.
It's a long song for no fucking reason.
It's not even that long. It's 5 minutes, but it feels a lot longer.
So we've talked about it before, but John Schaefer's a rat.
Uh-huh.
Because the only thing that I hate more than a supremacist is a rat. And he's both.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, he ratted on the other members of the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, everyone who was at the insurrection. The January 6th stupid idea that got multiple people injured and killed.
Yeah.
And did nothing. Ultimately did nothing.
Well,
changed nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, he was there. He's a fucking rat. I will only bring this stuff up to make fun of him.
Mm-hmm.
And I will only praise the singer of this band. Whichever singer that may be at the time, whether it be Stu Block, their last singer.
Stu Block.
I forget the name. Forget the name of the band he was in before this.
Blockheads.
No. It was no. I got nothing. It'd take a while to research.
Okay.
Matt Barlow or Tim Owens. They're 3 singers they've had. There was another one before that. Who cares? Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Yeah. My next one is Dirty Harry by the Gorillaz.
Yes. I can feel you holding your breath.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for your hatred.
You know that's nowhere near your fucking mouth.
That's
right?
okay. You can still hear me.
Kind of.
Can you hear me now? Fucker.
Oh, you get...
It didn't hit me.
Yeah, whatever.
No, it didn't. That sound was like the chord or something.
Yeah,
like
caught one in your chin.
Listen to me. What did you think of this song?
I like this more than most of the other music outside of my personal taste, and I'll take it any day over most other music outside of my normal personal taste.
Really?
It's weird, but I dig it.
I told you this is part of that album that they did in Harlem.
Demon Days.
Yes. So they did this whole thing in Harlem. And this, by the way, is one of my favorite albums of all time, Demon Days. And they all, the band played behind like colored screens. And they superimposed the cartoons on there.
Yes.
And then by the end, I'm pretty sure they were all out, the band themselves.
Yes.
You know? But they had choirs and the rappers that are on these songs and stuff like that. And it was so well done that it impressed the shit out of me. And it became one of my favorite albums. Before I bought it, I saw that.
So I always forget who were the band was initially another band.
No.
Or they're members of another band in this.
Blur.
I thought it was Blur.
Yeah.
I said it to somebody the other day and they thought I was crazy.
No. The singer of this band is the singer of
From
Blur.
Blur. That's what I thought. Song number 2, if you don't know,
Right.
go look it up.
Woohoo. Yeah. That band. That song. That song.
Yeah, I know. It's just you doing it sounded terrible.
Well, I wasn't doing it. I was just giving you the reference of. Let's see if there was any. Who was? I don't know.
Here's
if there was,
the problem. They're using pirate names.
Oh,
2D, Murdoch,
yeah, that's
Russell, and Noodle.
That's the
member names.
the cartoons.
Yes.
Yeah. Gorillas Real musicians. Right. Let's see if they.
Stuart Pott. No, God damn it. Stuart Pott is 2D.
Okay.
Murdoch is Phil Cornwell. Yeah, these are British motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got Russell Hobbs. That's Remy Kabaka Jr. Okay. And Noodle. God damn it. It just searched for noodles. And I can't get Noodle.
Oh, well.
I'm assuming that's either... that's got to be Damon Albarn.
It could, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of these dudes. They're from London. They started in 98 after Blur had their one hit. Mm-hmm. And they created a genuine career out of it. I can't,
yeah, they're still...
Like, I can't knock this.
They literally came out with an album like a year or two ago.
I have heard...
Probably.
Fuck.
Ah, all right.
Hang on. I have heard Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
And I have heard Feel Good Inc. before.
Yes.
And I like them.
Oh, yeah.
And this is also pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, my belly hurts.
Like tummy ache, or do I have to take like a monster shit?
No, like I ate too much. I drank too much. Oh, yeah. What happened?
I don't know. My belly hurts.
Don't shake your head.
My belly hurts.
Yeah.
I got a tummy ache.
Shut your mouth.
From, what was it? Was it tequila?
No.
Rum? Was it just rum?
Rum, and I had one... Vodka.
Yeah.
And I've been sipping from this, but this is...
What was that?
This is Jack Honey.
Oh.
But now I stopped.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stopped a while ago. That's not the question. It's just, how funny is it that you're getting a tummy ache?
Yeah.
I think it's probably more the
No,
frozen...
it's actually the empanadas.
Yeah, they were a little rough.
They were good, but I just ate too many of them.
Oh, I had 3, and then you're like, eat this one. I ate a half of one, and I said halfway through it, I'm like,
I don't need this.
I'm gonna stop because it's not feeling good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna blow out the sides of that toilet when I get home.
Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh.
What's going on here? You're talking about your tummy ache.
My walking app just told me, take a walk, fat boy.
Yeah, get up, chunky.
Yeah. This thing, do you? Oh no, you don't have one of these watches. It tells me I can turn it off, but I don't turn it off because I like it when it makes me feel bad. If I sit for too long, it goes.
Yeah. Time to get up.
It buzzes. Yeah, it's like, bro, get up.
Samsung watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one too.
Yeah.
It tells me I'm fat all the time.
Oh yeah.
So have you thought about taking the stairs?
Yeah. This one tells me that my fucking blood pressure's too high sometimes. It's like, bro, calm down. I'm like, I can't. This is me sitting down.
My watch told me every time my blood pressure went up at work, it would be going off every 10 minutes. I am pissed off all the time at work.
That's terrible. Good thing you don't have the Hulk. You're the bulk.
I am. I'm the sulk.
The sulk.
I don't even want to be here.
Not even supposed to be here today. Did I tell you that they had Clerks on the other day, and I watched it? It was on a. Do you have Pluto?
I do. I'm never in front of the TV.
Pluto's great because they play they have it's a bunch of channels.
Yep.
And they have movie channels, and this was on the cult movie channel. It was Clerks, and then Chasing Amy right after it. Not the best.
Dogma.
Dogma's the best.
Mallrats, Dogma.
Yeah.
In that order.
Yeah. But I was watching, they had Clerks on. Fuck, I forgot how funny that fucking movie is. And how terribly acted it is.
Oh, yeah. Nobody can act back then.
Oh.
It was everybody's first movie. That's why it worked.
Yeah. But it was so funny.
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's move on to your next one.
Oh, War Ensemble by Slayer?
Right. Oh, just that one.
Just that one.
Yeah. So, again.
Because I didn't want to put Dead Skin Mask on here.
Well, I already did.
I know. That's why I couldn't do it.
Well, that wouldn't be about war, though.
No, I know.
Yeah. It confused me there for a second.
It's sarcastic.
Oh. Yeah, so fucking heavy as shit.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite songs on the album. This and Skeletons of Society are two of my favorite songs. You don't remember Skeletons of Society?
No. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think because my brain is going, same album?
Yes.
Which album?
What do you mean? Seasons of the Abyss.
It is Seasons. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking have a fucking stroke?
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell's going on?
I will
with you?
Tonight.
What?
Have a stroke.
One way or another.
Well, Jenny's going to work. I got a little me time.
Ay. Go to bed.
Nope.
What?
Oh, he'll be asleep.
Oh!
No.
Holy crap.
Not letting him roam around the house while I'm beating off. Nobody wants to see. I don't want to see that.
Put towels over the mirrors.
It's like a vampire's house in my house. No fucking mirrors around. It's one in the bathroom. I'm not jerking off in the bathroom like a homeless person.
What?
I'm not jerking off in the bathroom like a homeless person at McDonald's.
Oh my god, dude, what are you doing in that room?
What room? Every room.
Ugh.
Any room I feel like. Can't stop me.
I'm never coming over again.
I'm coming over anything I feel like.
It's like when Sheldon went to see his mom and she was banging the guy on the couch and he comes in after I saw you. He tells her she saw her having sex and he goes, is there anywhere, where can I sit? Where haven't you had sex? And she goes, maybe we should sit at the kitchen table. And then she walks over and they're like, oh, God.
Let's see. Favorite song from Seasons in the Abyss. Seasons in the Abyss.
Yeah.
Seasons in the Abyss. Straight up.
That's it?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Not the only good song. They're all great.
They're all good on that album.
Hallowed Point
Yes.
and Spirits in Black.
Okay.
Those are the top three for that album for me.
Yeah.
In that order from best to less best.
All right.
I won't say worst because there are no bad ones.
Less best. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to sully it.
Sully. He landed a plane in the Hudson.
Yeah, not the other Sully. You know, the eyebrow piercing Boston douchebag.
You hate him. Why? I don't know.
I hate his fucking douchebag face. I hate his fucking douchebag attitude.
I don't even think he's a bad guy.
Here's the thing. Is he the one who had trouble with, had serious beef with Tommy Lee?
I don't know.
It was either Tommy Lee or Nikki Sixx.
I have
but he was
no
like,
idea.
fuck him, and for that I appreciate you.
Yeah, so
You got 1 point.
I don't know. I never heard that story.
Hang on, I'm going to look it up.
What's his name? Sully Sullivan?
Erna.
Sully Sullenberger?
Sully Sullenberger is the
plane guy. The Hudson plane guy.
Yeah.
I heard I heard the bird strike that day. It was over. I was working in the Bronx, and I heard the engine explode.
Nikki Sixx. Shannon Larkin says, it's all because of Motley Crue security being douchebags and Nikki Sixx, getting them thrown off the side of the stage.
Oh, why? They couldn't just stand there?
Yeah, apparently not.
They said, you guys hit the bricks?
Conflict of ego.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, you got one good point on you because, Motley Crue sucks a bag of dicks.
Wow, a whole bag of them.
Whole bag. To the root. Makes that sound.
My back hurts.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
Okay. My next one is Square Dance by Eminem.
This does nothing for me.
I ain't figured that.
But I had to sit and listen to it because I know he goes after people.
Yes. He does not. Does
Bush.
He go? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he goes after people. And I've never seen, if he goes after another artist, they never recover.
No.
Nobody's ever recovered.
He destroyed Moby.
Didn't he insulted Machine Gun Kelly out of 2 genres of music. 2 separate genres, unrelated.
Yes.
He almost any harder. If he wouldn't hit him any harder, he'd be out of Megan Fox's life.
Right. He is out of Megan Fox's life.
Is he?
Yeah.
Good job, Eminem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she left him.
And she got Brian Austin Green first.
She's pregnant with his kid, and she told him to hit the bricks. But yeah, this is not the best Eminem song, but it was.
When I say it does nothing for me, it's not for me.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
he is a Detroit hip hop head, and that nothing about that is aimed towards fat white Puerto Rican me in Brooklyn. It's not my style.
Actually, it is. Not you personally, but all those things. They're like his demographic. You hit each of those with a fucking dart, except it's you.
It's him, Big Pun, and Fat Joe, and I'm friends with one of them.
Who are you friends with? Big Pun?
No, he's dead.
Fat Joe?
Yeah.
You know Fat Joe?
I've met him a few times. He's very nice.
Yeah. Most of these guys are usually pretty nice.
He was the reason I started drinking Hal Seltzer. Did I ever tell you that story?
He's the reason I'm fat. What?
No, he's the reason I started drinking Hal Seltzer.
Oh, yeah?
He lost a shit ton of weight. He goes, yo, I've just been drinking seltzer.
That's it?
And he's like, Hal's. And he's like, here, take one. He had a case of them with him.
Yeah.
He had a guy walking around with him with a case of soda.
Yeah.
Well, seltzer. I was like, yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was drinking for like 2 or 3 years.
What happened?
It's hard to get them.
No.
Oh, you're funny. I'm not losing weight that way.
What do you mean? I sell them on the corner.
Yeah, no, but if I'm not going to buy them for $3 a pop, I'm going to go to like the distributor.
I got you.
But the reason that I haven't lost all the weight that he lost is because he has them instead of eating something.
Right.
I have them with 2 things.
With 4 empanadas.
It would have been more.
Oh, Jesus.
Had they been really good, there would have been more.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, we should have known.
In memory of the empanada lady in the Bronx. She's not dead. I just don't know how to get back to her. I don't remember where it was. Louis took me there. We cleaned that lady out for the day.
We should have known. We walked in. It was a white guy.
And a Polish lady as a server.
Yeah. I mean,
That was a lot of woman.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I kept having to thumb my wedding ring to make sure. It's like, it's going to be okay, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
She was a big woman, though.
She was a big woman.
She was a whole lot of woman.
There's a whole lot of woman. She's doing a little giggle. I'm like, uh-oh.
But we should have known. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I let you.
You let me do the ordering.
Go ahead, Dave. Enjoy yourself.
Let the man do the ordering.
Enjoy yourself. Of course, because I didn't want to say pernil and sound so white, it's gross.
Well, how do you think she would have said it?
I don't know. I don't even know.
She had a Polish accent.
Yeah.
Was it going to be better than you? Pernil. You white piece of shit.
I didn't say pernil.
It's pretty close to what you say. I'll have the You mumbled it because you didn't want to say it out loud.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
You did.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, we'll get the 3 to beef, 3 to chicken.
You say this one, Dave. You say this one.
What?
No.
Yeah,
3 to chicken, 3 to beef. Dave, you say that one.
Yeah. He's a mess. He really is. Yeah, so it's not a bad song.
No.
But it's literally not written for me.
This is going better than I thought because I looked down this list and I went, oh man, he may not like a lot of these, but I'm very surprised.
I'm ready for hate for the next one.
Okay.
So we're gonna move
Yes
to the next one, and this is Warriors of the World Unite by Manowar.
I love Manowar.
But
they gotta stop with this stuff.
Oh, it's so bad. I should have just put the lyrics here.
Yeah.
So I could read them to you.
Brothers everywhere.
Raise your
hands and fists into the air. We're warriors Warriors of the world.
I literally typed in Manowar and it gave me that song first.
Really? Why? Is it on a newer album?
No, well, it was 2002.
Okay.
So,
But there's always a song like this on their albums. Oh, God. And in the beginning, when I was 14 listening to them,
it was cool
it
when
was
you were
cool.
a teenager.
This came on, and it's just that, it's that Manowar beat. Boom, bah, boom, bah.
It's
it's just like, bro, you're fucking 75 now. Enough of this.
so
Stop. Here's the funny thing is that Murphy's Law is coming out with a new album.
okay.
But for the longest time, their last album came out in like maybe 2002,
Okay.
right?
Reasonable.
And then they play shows and they play all the hits. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and that's all you need. Stop making records. Stop.
Yeah, they realize that they may not, and I can't speak for Murphy's Law. I don't know
Right,
that.
right.
But they may not have a new message to send.
Right.
The problem is Manowar has the same message to send on every album.
Right. But that's, if you're 70, like Jimmy is he's got to be in his 50s, almost 60s, right? The man still jumps on tops of bars and stuff like that. When we saw him last time on Long Beach Road, I was shocked. The guy is still up on bars and jumping around, and I'm like, that man is older than me, but significantly older than me, at
Yes.
least 10 years older than me, and he's doing all this, and I'm like, God damn it! But he's playing all the songs everybody knows.
Bruce Dickinson.
There's never
my
a song
argument.
that comes on where people are like, huh? Because they made their 3 or 4 albums and they just play that. That's what Manowar should do. Just play the hits. Play the fighting the world and, Hail and Kill and all
Black Wind,
this.
Fire and Steel.
Right. And people will go nuts.
Okay, so for those who don't know Manowar very well, they have this muscly character on every album.
Yeah.
Nobody in the band looks like that.
No. Well, they did it of themselves on like Fighting the World where
Yeah.
they were all
Terrible.
They didn't look like that. They're New York guys, which makes me laugh my ass off every time the first time I
Their
heard that.
bassist is, I don't know how to describe. He plays a piccolo bass. You know what a piccolo bass is? Longer scale. It's like an octave up.
Yeah. Yep.
And he can play it like a guitar.
Right.
So him and the current guitarist, Michelangelo Badio, are doing like sweep picking solos
Right.
across the entire song.
Right.
I know that's supposed to be cool, but it stopped being cool a while ago.
Right. It should just play the hits.
I
Dude, you come to New York, and one ticket was $168.
So
I mean, the show sold out.
you know they played this song twice, right?
What?
At that show, they played this song twice.
Why?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
But it wasn't unbelievable to hear that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I forget what band it was my friend Louis played with, and they played the same song twice, once acoustic.
Yeah.
It was once regular, once acoustic. And when they broke out the acoustics, Louis' brother, who was there to see Louis in the opening band, goes, loud enough that people could hear, and I'm out of here. Later, guys.
Well, H2O did that one time because at one point they were, I guess Toby was about to, I don't know if he was wanted to retire or whatever like that. So they played a show in New York, and Mary Jane and I went, and they weren't sure. He was like, I'm not sure we're going to ever come back and play again. They've been back like 20 times already.
Yeah, but
he played What Happened, one of their songs, twice in a row. And it was fun as shit because he was like, I'm not sure we're ever going to come back again.
So I'm going to do it again?
And because it's a song that gets the whole crowd.
Okay, I get that.
So he was, stop staring at my, what, you're making me like, I want to hide my titties. What are you doing?
Yeah, that makes you want to hide those titties? The fact that they're full fucking titties?
Oh, listen. So they played the song twice, but it was cool as shit because people were jumping all over the place and stuff like that. If Manowar played and also it's like a 2-minute song, 2 or 3 minutes.
I get that.
If Manowar played a 5-minute song and then went, we're gonna play it again, I would absolutely be like, and I'm out of here.
And I'm out. It was Trapped, was the band.
Oh
yeah, it was Headstrong. They played Headstrong twice.
That's another one of those. Yeah. That guy. Another one of those guys. I'm tough. I'm in a band. Shut up.
Yeah.
You sing tough. I'm sure if you caught the fucking biker guy in the back of the fucking bar out in the
I'm still trying to think of
gonna
who
kill you.
the toughest metalhead I've seen is. In my opinion, it's still Danny from the Northside Kings because he knocked Danzig the fuck out.
I don't know. Whatever. Trapped. It just annoyed me.
They annoy me too.
Trapped. I annoyed myself when a couple of fucking lists ago when I put Stained on there. I put it on there. I told you. I don't like them, but it was just that bass line in the beginning. But yeah. Manowar. I'm starting to sour on Manowar. I can't believe that's happening.
I can totally believe it. I soured on Manowar a long time ago. So, in making fun of Trapped, making fun of a friend of mine, my friend Nicole, she used to go to the gym and she'd get on the treadmill and do whatever. And there was a guy at the gym that she was like into.
Right.
And it was just like some eyebrow piercing douche in like basketball shorts. So I'm like, it looks like he's a member of a band called like Trapped with 2 T's. And she's like, you're a fucking asshole.
And now
like,
I never want to talk to that guy
stand-in drummer
again.
for Korn.
Yeah, oh, God.
Every cheap shot I could get. Anytime I could make her, like, come on. He's a real ICP piece of shit. Just a juggalo. Doesn't know how magnets work.
Juggalo. He's such
by the way, I need to smack you in the mouth.
such a juggalo. You're a juggalette.
I made you.
What?
You made me look up the word "clussy."
I did.
I wanted to hang myself. Like, what the fuck? Of course, I looked it up on Reddit because that's the only place you're gonna find what it actually is. Jesus Christ! Don't look it up. Women that look like me or worse.
Dressed as clowns.
As clown.
Clussy. You know where I learned that from? Chris Stanley on Bennington.
God damn it.
Because Gail always makes fun of him that he likes Clussy.
Gross. It looked like it already had clown makeup on it. So let's go to the second to last.
All right, so my last song is Let Them Eat War by Bad Religion.
So I'm going to say it.
Go ahead.
I still haven't heard a less than great song by Bad Religion. It sounds like every Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack, and that is not an insult.
And this one, it has a weird rap part in the middle. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I'm not going to judge. It's still great.
Yeah. But what I like about Bad Religion is that you could tell the era of them by the drummer. Because they, at one point, I think in this one as well, I forget the guy's name, but they had a guy on the younger side, where he'd do a lot of that, like the fast stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing the fast punk now. It's the fast punk era of Bad Religion.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
I remember, and this is unrelated, I remember sitting in Roxy, looking at the security cameras,
Right.
and me and Mo giggling like school children at punk drummers in the rooms, just all shoulders.
Oh, yeah. It's all. Yeah.
Like they're mixing something in a wok.
That's funny.
There was a guy, I swear to God, I don't know how his trap muscles weren't huge. It looked so painful. Yeah. They were hitting his earlobes. It was going all the way up. He was so uncomfortable.
Oh, man. Yeah, so
I can tell you, I remember it was Studio E. Mm-hmm. It was Friday night.
He was the small one, right?
He was the littlest room.
Yeah.
And we would sit there, his whole practice.
Yeah.
We'd sit there and because you could move the camera around a little. We'd look at him and just giggle.
Yeah. You could? I never knew you could move that camera.
Some of them you could adjust where you were looking in the room.
Right.
It didn't physically move the camera, it just zoomed in on a part of that area.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no physical moving camera. Oh, man.
Yeah.
There was somebody. I was telling somebody at work the other day, I was already gone from Roxy, but I came to go practice, and I ran into Mo, and I, grabbed his hand, arm around his back, and I kissed his shoulder as a joke.
Right.
And he went like this. Oh, who told you? I go, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's when Justin started laughing.
Right.
Because apparently he was in band practice the day before.
Right.
And he was with his band singing.
Right.
And a guy came in, he was listening, having a good time. He goes, yo, man, that was amazing. And Mo used to wear like A-line shirts.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And and kissed him on the shoulder. And I go, I
Why?
didn't know.
Yeah.
But that makes it 10 times funnier.
Ugh.
There were times I used to run my hand on Mo's back,
Oh, dude, come on.
and he'd be on the phone. He'd go, "Please hold." And
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
he also banged his head into the desk once because he went to look down at the appointment book and just clunk. And he goes, "Please hold 1 second."
Oh, what on the upper part?
He goes, "Please hold 1 second." Put the phone down and went,
Oh, where the hell's he been?
"I don't know. I miss Mo."
Yeah.
Mo was always a good hang.
Yeah.
Justin too.
Yes.
Justin. I didn't realize how funny Justin was because he didn't talk much around me.
No, he told much about anybody around anybody.
He's so. I feel like I missed out on how smart and charming he is. And I missed it. Mm-hmm. It's like I missed greatness. It's hilarious. It's like he's never going to see this or hear this, so I could talk if I wanted to. I'd talk shit, but he's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Religion's awesome. It's really, what can you say?
I love everything they do. So
And now we have
the saddest song you've ever put on a fucking list.
yes.
God damn it.
This is "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd.
Yeah. I got nothing to say. It's the best. It's sad.
If there's anyone to ever protest war without, being protesty, it was Pink Floyd.
Yes. And this song is God. I'm going to say God awful, but in a good way.
Yes.
I never want to hear this when I'm down.
Oh yeah, no, this is a definite life is hard. I am sad.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm not even. What are you looking up?
I just want to point out the. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? Mm-hmm. That's a Vietnam reference.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is the Vietnam reference. So for anyone who doesn't know Pink Floyd, everyone talks about The Wall and all the other.
Right.
Forget that.
Which are phenomenal in their own right. Yep.
This is the album.
Yes.
Wish You Were Here is the best album you're ever going to experience as far as Pink Floyd goes. Other albums are great.
Right.
But this is the best. The best of the best.
Have you ever gone to one of the laser light shows? They're fucking great.
I'm not saying they're not. It's not like, no, I wouldn't be caught dead in that shit. I haven't had the opportunity.
I did it probably when I was like 16 or 17, maybe 18. And it was one of those things where like youth is wasted on the young. Like I went and I was like, really? Are we really going to go to a laser light show? And I went and I fucking loved it.
I love Pink Floyd.
And it was like the same thing with what else was it that I did that with? Oh, when I went to see Les Mis, the play.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to a Broadway play, me and my punk rock self, and then I loved it.
You really are a butt rock nut.
Oh, I almost said it.
Yeah.
Oh, not allowed to say that anymore.
You say it, like I said, you're allowed to express free speech, but you're not free of the consequences of that free speech. And then you have to explain to somebody exactly what that means.
I'm the other F word.
A fart.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. No, you're a fuck too.
That too, yeah. See,
You're a
you get
mess.
them all.
So I had put, I forget which album it was. Oh, so there was a list that we did in the last run, in the beginning,
Right.
that I had a song that I wanted to put on there, but the intro was so long
Right.
that I was like, this is not fair.
What was it?
It's a song by an artist called Fish.
Fish, like...
Fish.
Oh,
not
not P-
Phil.
okay.
No. I am not a jam band enthusiast.
Oh, I was about to, all right.
So this guy used to sing for a band called Marillion.
All right.
He left and did his own thing. He did a song. The song starts out very Pink Floyd.
Right.
And ends very Genesis.
Okay.
And
Sorry, you
both of those,
that one.
yeah, really. At what point did you eat a diaper full of Indian food? What the fuck was that?
Oh. I don't know what's coming
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off on that guy.
You cut a lot of things off. Jesus Christ. You shortened my lifespan with that.
You ended my libido.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. So,
Good.
very Pink Floyd start, very Genesis finish.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to put it on there, but it's a long song, and I didn't think you needed that.
Yeah.
And you weren't going to appreciate it the way I appreciate it. And I was like, I'll save this one for a time.
A time.
Yeah. It's
when I want this podcast to end, I'm going to put every terrible song on
I
it.
think that it has its place in the universe, just not in that particular moment.
I got you.
But it'll be good. I can't believe we went through. I feel like we went through that fist. That fist. Ladies and gentlemen, the fist lady. What time do we got over there? Good job, shitballs.
We're at an hour and 5.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Shit talk these motherfuckers a little. No. Nobody from the Lollipop Guild is going to complain.
Oh my God. Who do you want to shit talk?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, war is it's a weird, like, you could do the, your standard, War, what is it good for, and all those other songs.
Yeah.
You could do Lowrider by the band War. We could have done a lot of stuff, but these are the ones we picked.
Yeah. These make me a little nervous because I feel like I might be like, you went more political than I did.
Well, I put a rat on here.
Yeah,
I fucking said it. I put the fucking rat.
Yep.
And on the last one, I picked a fucking racist. He's not gonna. I don't give a shit if he knows. I'll put his name in the fucking tags on YouTube. I don't give a shit.
Yep. But I think we did it.
Yeah, judging by that yawn.
I'm tired, man.
Yeah, you've been up since what? 5 in the morning?
No. Today I rolled out of bed. Then
Let's hear what time.
6:30.
Oh my God, it's so late.
What?
You're so late.
That is. I'm usually up at 4:30.
I know, it's fucking gross.
No, but usually on days like this, I get up a little early. But today I got up and I took a shower, and then
I got up at 7.
I took out the garbage and all that. And I told Mary Jane was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why you?" She's like, "You're bouncing around the house," and I'm like, "Doing things."
I'm getting stuff done.
Yeah. Feeding the cats that don't appreciate me, taking out the garbage for the kids that don't appreciate me. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
See, when did you turn into a fucking sitcom dad?
No, I'm just kidding.
Have you ever seen Kevin Can Fuck Himself?
I think I saw. Yes, I think so.
It's half sitcom, half drama.
Was that?
I think it was on FX.
Was it not Aubrey Plaza?
No,
Who was the lead?
I don't know.
God damn it!
Well, fucking shitty guinea finger out of my hand.
the girl from Schitt's Creek.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it's 2 halves of a show. Everything with the husband looks like a sitcom, and then when she's by herself,
yes,
it's a gritty drama. And I thought that dichotomy was so awesome.
Annie Murphy. That's who it is.
I don't know who the fuck that. Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
Anyway, check out Kevin Can Fuck Himself.
Yeah, and Schitt's Creek.
I've never watched Schitt's Creek. I just haven't had a chance.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm so far behind in Marvel stuff.
That's not Marvel stuff.
I know it's not. But I'm so far behind in Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm never going to catch up.
No. They put too much stuff out.
No, it's not even that. We had a huge gap where we weren't watching stuff.
Yeah.
Because my wife and I are on weird opposite schedules.
Right.
And we watch things together.
Yeah.
And I feel bad if I watch stuff without her. And I'll.
That's exactly how we do it. Yeah.
So I haven't seen a ton of shit.
That's why she started. She had already seen the first season of Yellow Jackets. But she just watched it with me just so I could catch up.
She did a rewatch with you.
Yeah.
My wife and I did that for Vox Machina.
What is that?
The D&D thing on Amazon Prime.
I don't think I ever watched it.
It's the Critical Role guys.
Oh, okay.
It's their adventures animated.
Oh, okay. That's
It's really good.
Yeah.
I highly suggest it.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys can check it out too.
Yeah.
Fuck faces.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm Basher.exe.
I'm Nugs29.
And we have Hit the Stage podcast fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Find us.
Yep.
Find us, bother us. We love you. For now, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves.
Hail Halford.
Hail Halford.
Bye-bye.
Bye.